Guys, today we are going to be picking up off the last video where we installed Windows Server 2016, and today we are going to try to get Active Directory set up on that. So let's go ahead and log in to the server. And this is where the last video left off, was on this screen here, which is the server manager for Windows Server 2016. We are going to want to go to manage and add roles and features. So out of the box, this server doesn't have Active Directory. So next here, installation type, role-based or feature-based installation. Next. Next. We're going to do the Active Directory domain services. And we're going to install the whole package. There's a bunch of different options here for setting up a server. And same with the features. We're just going to leave it at its default here. This is adding it to the cloud. We're not going to do that today. Perhaps in a later video. Confirmation. Oh. Let's hit install here. Okay. So we got a flag here. Let's see what that's all about. Post-deployment configuration. So configuration required for Active Directory domain services. Let's promote this server to a domain controller. Let's add a new forest, and let's give this, you can name this whatever you want the root domain name to be. I'm gonna do velosecproof. I believe I need to give it a .com. Directory services restore mode password. I'm gonna make this basic, something you'll remember. Let's next this. Oh, yeah. Verify the NetBIOS name. BIOS domain name. Bam. Approve. Okay, so configure this service as the first Active Directory. So this is the domain controller in a new forest. So the name of the domain, velosecproof.com. Now we can continue through this and install it through the GUI, but instead we're going to take everything we just put in here and view the script. Copy the script and use PowerShell to install this for us. So go down to Windows here, or search rather, PowerShell, right click it, run as admin. Oh, okay, now it worked. So here's the password that we had set for restore. Or maybe it was just the server admin password. Alright, looks like it was successful. About to be signed out. It's going to restart because Active Directory was installed. Alrighty, bam. Looks like we're finished up here. Alright, and it looks like it has changed here. So we're not just administrator, we are, we've got a new path. It's administrator attached to the velosecproof domain. And log in here. And now if we go to tools, you can see we have all our Active Directory tools. So let's open users and computers. So apparently in a help desk role, this is generally all you may have access to. So let's see what we can do in here. Let's do be able to view users, advanced features. Maybe we need to go, okay, under the domain. Create a new user in the current container. Let's do that. First name, we're just going to do user1 test, or user1 with the last name test. User1 test is their user login name. So they attach to this domain. Let's give them a generic password. Let's see if it accepts it. Here is where you would select if you were doing like a reset or just, I guess, creating a new, what we're doing here, creating a new user. You can select to have them create their own password when they log in with the given password here. Okay, the password doesn't meet the minimum. Still, huh? Alright, so we have our first user. Let's check out this user. Go to properties, and since we went to view and we set the advanced features, we can see a lot more information under this user's properties. Okay, so under account, this is where we would unlock the account if they are locked out due to failed password attempts. Attribute editor. Okay, that makes more sense. So here's a lot of information on this user here. You can see when the account expires, bad password count, so maybe how many times they've failed to put in the correct password. Display name. Think of this as kind of like the metadata, I guess, of the user. And normally in a like a work environment, these users would be set into specific OUs, which is an organizational unit. So something like finance or marketing or support. Try something here. I don't know if I need a separate, just like a basic Windows VM to kind of do some testing with like failed logins. I'll try it through this one. So maybe there's a way to set that user as an admin, which obviously you wouldn't ever do, but just for the purposes of kind of toying around. Let's see if there's something we could do. So where we know like where administrators, members. Okay, let's see. Let me add administrators properties. So domain admins. Can we add user one test here? Maybe. Members. Okay, let's try that. Oh, and it worked. Okay. So we did add him to the admin group, and he's able to log into the server as an admin. policies updated. Now maybe we should be good. Alright, we learning. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, we got locked out. Reference account is currently locked out. Now we updated the policy. We were able to do some failed password attempts on the other user and get them locked out. So what we would do is like a IT, the help desk, this person would call in, say, hey, my account's locked. Verified that they are who they say they are. Under account here, now this looks different. Unlock account. This account is currently locked out on this Active Directory domain controller. Sure, I will unlock you. Would you like to change your password on the next login? Some options there. Unlock. Apply. Sorry, let's just do unlock. Oh. Yeah, I think it worked. Right. We unlocked it. So now, don't think I put for it to change password. So let's see, I guess, how we're going to get into that. Might just be the same, their old password still. But yep, we're able to get in. Cool. Alright. So now Active Directory is set up and able to tinker around with it. Maybe add groups, add a bunch of users, remove a bunch of users, and mess around. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you in the next one.